welcome to episode 77 of Out of Wenger's Shadow on FM24. I'm Jamie, and coming up on today's episode, it is the 29th of November. The J-League season has just finished, and it is time for us to get a job in Japan. So I'll be back in a moment to start that process off. Okay, well, as you can see, there are no J1 League jobs available at the moment, but there are several that are listed as insecure, two of which I am interested in. So I will express an interest in the job at Yokohama, and I'm also going to express an interest in the role at Kawasaki Frontale. And I will come back in a moment to let you know whether either of those generates a vacancy. Okay, well, just 3 days after expressing an interest in both of those jobs, the first reactions have emerged, and Kawasaki Frontale fans have dismissed my interest, saying that although I'm a leading candidate for a potential vacancy, they're happy with their manager. And Yokohama Marinos have said exactly the same thing. So the wait goes on to find out whether there will be a suitable vacancy in the J1 League anytime soon. Okay, well, we are now into February, and nothing came of either of those potential openings. They both stuck with their managers, and as you can see, there are no vulnerable jobs in the J1 League at the moment. So it looks like I'm going to be taking probably the best part of a year out of football. So I will be back when there is a vacancy available in the J1 League. Okay, well, I had to wait all the way through until the 26th of September for the first actual vacancy to come up in the J1 League, and the job that's become vacant is FC Tokyo. It is one of the biggest clubs in the league, and they're down in 13th place. So if I can agree to take over at the end of the season, I am definitely interested. So I am going to apply, and I'll be back in a moment to let you know how I've got on. Okay, well, on the 6th of October, they have come back to me and invited me for an interview. And their reluctance to give me the job is based on lack of experience in winning league titles. So let's attend the interview and see if I can get the job. So they've invited me along so they can put forward their vision for the club and allow me to suggest alterations. So let's get started. I'm confident I can learn the... No, I won't say that. I'll say I'm fairly adept at learning languages. Can you ease our concerns? You've never previously worked in this country. Never had the opportunity to. This is the best chance I've had to work in the country, and I hope to be given the opportunity. We'll go with that. Can I explain my fairly long absence from club management? I didn't want to rush my return. It has to be the right opportunity, and this ticks all the boxes. I'm looking for a new challenge. Go with that. Am I able to ease their worries about losing the backing of your players and subsequent airing of dirty laundry? Happened a long time ago, and I've learnt from it. We're happy with where we are, but we're now looking for someone capable of taking this team to the next level. Can you make that a reality? Yeah, absolutely. I know I can get the job done. Would like to know when you intend to establish yourself as the club's manager. I want to come at the end of the season. As part of the recruitment process, we're willing to allow you to request changes to the backroom staff. I haven't got any knowledge of Japan at all, so I'm not going to make any changes. That can come later. In terms of the long-term vision, they want progress on and off the pitch, so do I. Work within the wage budget is required, that's fine. Grow the club's reputation is favoured, I want to do that. So they want a mid-table finish, competitive in the cups, and then work towards challenging for the title and then eventually win it. So that's all perfectly acceptable, and they're not going to set any objectives for the current season, that's fine. Any other requests? None that I can think of. So with the interview done and dusted, I'll be back to let you know whether I've got the job in just a moment. Okay, well, just 3 days after the interview, they've come back and offered me the job on a 2-year contract, £4,700 a week, and they believe I'm the ideal person to replace Shigetoshi Hasebe. So let's start the negotiations. I'm going to see if I can push them up to 5,000, and let's see if I can get them to agree to a 1-year deal. They've reset it to 2 years, but allowed me to keep the £5,000 a week pay. So on that basis, I'll finalise the deal, and then we'll come back in just a moment to confirm that I am going to be taking over at FC Tokyo. Okay, well, there is the official confirmation that FC Tokyo have offered me a 2-year contract on £4,700 a week. We know I negotiated that up to £5,000 a week to take the managerial job at Chofu Stadium, believing me to be the ideal person to replace ex-manager Shigetoshi Hasebe, and confirmation that the job offer has been accepted. And let's go to my profile screen, and as you can see, joining FC Tokyo on the 4th of December. So I will be back on the 4th of December to start my new job. So if you've enjoyed that, please leave a nice thumbs up on there for me. Subscribe to the channel for daily Football Manager videos. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and goodbye.